All right, so let's start out with a couple of things that I noticed were troubling some of you or that you were doing incorrectly. First of all, when you make your document, it is important that you save it to the correct spot. So I sent you an email towards the end of last week. I expect you to follow those directions from here on out. You want to save it to the correct spot. It has to be saved to the Google Drive. So if you're on a Chromebook, you just want to go save it to the correct spot to begin with. If you're not on a Chromebook, if you are on a MacBook, if you are on a laptop, you will need to save it, and then you need to take a copy of it and put it in your Google Drive. Or I can't reach it to grade it. It has to be in a Google Drive to be ran as a caret file. All right. So I have access to my Google Drive on my laptop. So I know you can get access to your Google Drive from your laptop. If you have problems doing that, let me know. But you should have access. Okay. All right, so when you make your document, let's say this is our third one, we're going to do File, Save File As, and I'm going to call it my third one. So I have to make sure if I'm in Bell 1 that I go in Bell 1. And let's say my name is Cregan Fight. I'm going to go inside that folder and I want to make sure I saved there. This time I do want you to put your name in the file also. It'll help me when I'm grading. Cregan Fight third.html. All right. And now I'm going to save that document. So I'm going to press enter. And now it's saved as the third. So please, first lesson, review from last week, make sure you're saving to your Google file. Make sure it is the Google Drive that I set up. So when you do File Save As, you're either going to go into Web Bell 1 or Bell 3, and it's going to be called, the file folder is going to be called caret files. Look down here at the very bottom, this blue one. It's going to be web space bell space 1 caret files or web space bell space 3 caret files. You will find your name and you will save it under your name. That's how I'm going to have access to your files and you're going to have access to your files since we don't have a Z drive. And I cannot access Z drives from home and neither can you. So we have to save them in my Google Drive in this area. Again, if you made it in a MacBook or on a laptop, you need to take a copy of your file and put it in your Google file folder, which you're seeing.